The RC4WD drive was pleased with the release of one of the most popular products with an update. If you, like me, have been upset for a long time by the fact that RC4WD drive often have out of stock, so this is a good moment to grab your copy. RC4WD drive is famous for its unique style in the world of creating remote control cars. These are extremely impressive replicas of cars that are pretty heavy, since most of the chassis parts are made of different type of metals. So, the car is delivered in a branded box. The body and the chassis are separate in the box. You also need to install protective fenders and front bumper. The set includes the battery, a charger, and the adapters for different type of sockets. The set also includes stickers and some other parts. The set even includes batteries for the remote control. This is an absolutely ready-to-run set. After assembly, the car looks great. White glossy paint suits it. It can also be modified with the included stickers. This is an exact replica of the 1987 Toyota Xtracab. Much attention was paid to the creation of details. The grille and the front part in general are well designed. The light is already installed. Let's turn on the car. The headlights are nicely detailed and with installed light. The rear parts of the car also impress with its detailing. The taillights are nicely implemented and the LED is installed. All parts of the car can be opened. Tailgate, you can open the doors by pulling the door handle. And the hood of the car can be opened too. All this is not just can be opened, but technically nicely implemented. We can see the beautifully detailed interior. Even the armrest moves. Here we see a beautifully detailed under hood space. All this with attention to the details. There is even a hood prop, so that when you check the fluid level, the hood does not fall in your fingers. This is of course a joke. Unlike the previous version of the Toyota, here's all-terrain BF Goodrich K02 1.7 inches and stamped steel bedlock SR5 wheel are installed here. You need to install the fender out of the box according to the instructions. The plastic of the fenders is selected very realistically. This is the RC4WD drive Trailfinder 2 LWB chassis. A leaf spring suspension system is implemented here, which can be freely adjusted by your needs. Most of the parts are made of different metal, which made the car really heavy, and accordingly very realistic suspension work. Installed 540 crawler brushed motor 45T. R3 single-speed transmission, center-mounted realistic hammer transfer case, Yota 2 ultimate scale cast axles, high-torque metal gear digital servo, it works fast, Outcry 3 waterproof electronic speed control, XR3 3-channel 2.4 GHz transmitter with detailed adjustments. If you eventually want to change, the RC4WD drive always offers parts to improve the car. Many things are shown on the box, and more options you can find on the official website. There is also other bodies available for this chassis. Let's test the car! Some obstacle of the wheels. The car moves pretty realistic. And now let's go run outside! Let's run the car over different obstacles and let's find out what this car's possibilities are. Conclusions! The car looks great. Suspension movements are very realistic. Wheels grip nice even on slippery surfaces. Of the issue that I noticed, it is a little difficult to open the hood. It needed to be lubricated. Well, in general, what is often not liked by owners of RC four-wheel drive cars that the battery either always remains in the car, or you have to unscrew these 4 screws to get it out. But I'll tell you, we shouldn't be in this hobby if we are scared of screws. So, I'm delighted with this Toyota, and subscribe so you don't miss the following videos.